What's up, people? Today I am talking about Anakin Skywalker, Star Wars, and some trends I've seen pop up lately about bringing Anakin back. As we've all known, Hayden Christensen, he's been popping up here and there in some new projects as Anakin. He was in Obi-Wan, he was in Ahsoka. He's popping up, right? He's popping up. The one thing I want to say first is I think it's pretty damn cool that Hayden Christensen's actually coming back for these projects. Obviously being the actor from the prequel series, obviously being someone who got some hate back in the day, it's nice to see him finally get some recognition, some acclaim for his performance, because I think that there are some highlights to that role. And Hayden Christensen, if you've seen some of his non-Anakin work as well, he's a good actor. But you know, the Star Wars fan base likes to get a little rowdy sometimes, a little, you know the words, you know how they are. And it's led to some conversations that I've seen on the social medias, different websites like that, talking about, hey, we gotta keep bringing Anakin back. Why not just give us an Anakin show, right? What the heck's, give us more of that. Give us more Anakin and Ahsoka. Give us more Anakin and Obi-Wan. We want all that stuff. It doesn't take a genius to know that we're good, man. The whole entire Star Wars, it's a whole entire Anakin story, almost to a fault of the franchise. It's amazing to me that fans are actually getting a little upset, a little annoyed that we're not getting more Anakin. I don't blame them per se, but I just think it's silly. If you think about it more, then you'll be like, no, we don't need more Anakin and Ahsoka. We have a whole show already about that in the Clone Wars. We don't need more Anakin and Obi-Wan. We have 3 movies of that. We're good. I think that it's important to not get wrapped up in the excitement of Hayden Christensen coming back to play Anakin again. It's important to look at that and say, this is still very much a character whose story has been told. It's exciting to see him, yes, but this is a character who, his role in Star Wars, I think he is on his way out, at least in the lead kind of category. I think since it's Star Wars, we're always going to get Anakin and, more importantly, Darth Vader pop up here and there. I don't blame them. He's the most important character in this whole entire franchise. I think we all know it's not gonna stop anytime soon. It's just gonna keep on going and going and going forever. And hell, dude, I'm not even opposed to getting some Darth Vader scenes. Who doesn't love a badass Darth Vader scene, right? And given the right circumstances, you can explore some interesting things of the character's life that we haven't seen to its fullest extent. But we've seen Anakin and Ahsoka, we've seen Anakin and Obi-Wan, and Star Wars is very much at a point, I believe, where we have to start to move on from the Skywalkers, the Palpatines, all of that stuff. We're going to get Rey Palpatine's continuation movie or show, whatever that is, but make no mistake, Anakin, this is not something we are going to see an increase in. Hopefully, I think we see a decrease, because not only do we want to move on to other characters, you also run the risk of saturating Anakin as a character too much to where we see things, or things are introduced that might diminish the value of what makes him such a good character. There are a lot of Star Wars fans who understand all of this, but there are some who just chase the cameos and they just want to see references, and we want to see this person pop up and this person pop up. And I think that's just a bad way to look at storytelling, and I think that's kind of the issue with cinematic universes, is when you just get wrapped up with references and Easter eggs and things like that. Nostalgia is a dangerous thing, everyone. We all love it, we all need it, but stories in general are defined by their ending and by what's next. We shouldn't always be looking back and trying to reference this and go back to that. If you love Anakin and Obi-Wan and Ahsoka, all the prequel stuff, no one's going to shame you for that. But go back and watch that stuff and, you know, let the future be the future, not the past. Because that's exactly what the future is, and I think that's important for Star Wars and for the fans to accept that and to come to terms with that. It's cool to see Anakin pop up here and there, but Anakin, his time's done. His time as the leading boy, Darth Golden Boy, it's over. Just wanted to run some quick thoughts on that Star Wars Anakin. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. New videos every single day.